A woman has survived a horrific ordeal in the snowy mountains after being trapped in her wrecked car for 3 days. The 44-year-old crashed near Tumut on Christmas Day, but was only found yesterday when a passing dog walker heard her cries for help. The woman had become so desperate she decided to cut off her own leg to free herself, but couldn't find anything sharp enough. Siobhan Henu has the story.
For the driver of this car, what should have been a half-hour journey home from Christmas lunch turned into a terrifying 3 days spent alone in the wreckage of her car. Her injuries were so severe, doctors had to amputate her leg, but she was lucky to survive at all.
She could have been there for another couple of days before anyone had noticed her.
The car plunged off the Alpine Road between Tumut and Batlow in southern New South Wales. She'd swerved to avoid a kangaroo. The car landed upside down in a gully that's not visible from the road, and her leg was pinned in the wreck.
The car door had landed on her lower leg, partially severing it, but also trapping her in the car.
But it also might have saved her life, as the weight of the car acted as a tourniquet, stemming the flow of blood. Last night, a local teenager walking his dog heard her cries for help and called 000. She told emergency workers they arrived just in time.
I believe that she was also in a desperate state where she actually tried to cut her leg herself, but couldn't find anything sharp enough to do.
The driver was airlifted to Canberra Hospital by a rescue chopper. The teenager who came to the woman's aid has been praised for his role in the emergency.
If it wasn't for the young person who was walking along and heard her calling out, there's every chance that we wouldn't have found her for weeks.
I think Caleb's a hero. Got a lot of guts to do what he did.
The woman's in a critical but stable condition in hospital, with family members at her side. Siobhan Henu, ABC News.